Facebook says it's responding to its own studies that found Instagram can be toxic for teens. The Wall Street Journal says Facebook researchers repeatedly warned that the photo sharing platform can harm mental health and body image, especially for teenage girls. In response, Instagram said the research shows the company's, quote, commitment to understanding complex and difficult issues young people may struggle with and informs all the work we do to help those experiencing these issues. Facebook CEO Mark Zuckerberg told Congress back in March that social media apps can offer mental health benefits.
The research that we've seen is that using social apps to connect with other people can have positive mental health benefits and well-being benefits, like helping people feel more connected and less lonely.
Well, Instagram's focus on sharing photos makes it particularly sensitive. The internal Facebook report puts it bluntly. We make body image issues worse for 1 in 3 teen girls. One slide obtained by the journal summarised. Facebook is still moving forwards on an Instagram for Kids version. And we're joined now by Jean Twenge, author of iGen, Why Today's Super Connected Kids Are Growing Up Less Rebellious, More Tolerant, Less Happy and Completely Unprepared for Adulthood. There's just moments left to trade on Wall Street. We're going to come to that in just a moment. Actually, our guest is there. Welcome. Thanks for joining us. Wasn't quite sure. I mean, a lot of this isn't surprising, is it? You know, sharing photos that people want to promote themselves with does create sort of envy, jealousy, feelings of inadequacy. What's more concerning is this was kept internal and only came out because the Wall Street Journal revealed it.
I think that's the most stunning thing here is, we've known from outside research for years that there's a link between spending a lot of time on Instagram and other social media apps and depression. But, the academic community has debated this. But here we have some very definitive evidence from internal research at Facebook, and they kept it secret for 2 years.
But they would suggest they've used that to address issues that come out of it on the app. Have you seen any evidence of that?
No, although I'm not privy to their internal discussions, but certainly we still see these effects with teen girls in particular who spend an excessive amount of time on social media, 3, 4, 5 or more hours a day, are significantly more likely to be depressed or to be anxious. As you mentioned, there's this social comparison element that everybody else's life looks more glamorous. And on Instagram in particular, you get beautiful pictures of beautiful bodies that are unattainable. So that can lead to those body image issues. Also, Instagram makes popularity into a number because you can say how many followers you have. And that's another source of mental health issues, again, in particular for teen girls.
And there's also the FOMO, isn't there, that you feel like you're missing out on social scenes that people perhaps put out on Instagram, and that's exclusion. Some people would argue is a form of bullying as well. So a lot of it's quite subtle, but it's degrading over time.
Exactly. These are complex issues. It is true that if you can use social media for a very small portion of time, maybe half an hour a day, then it might have some of those benefits. Even then, though, you still have that social comparison. You still can see what all of your friends are doing without you. That's where FOMO comes in. And the other problem is this isn't just at the level of individuals anymore. This is at the level of the society and of groups of friends and of schools where the kids who aren't on social media may sidestep some of the negative issues around body image and comparison, but then are left out socially. So it's like nobody can win. That's the situation that we're in these days, it feels like.
Obviously, we hear a lot about teenagers in particular switching away from Instagram over to TikTok. Do you think there's something, some of the issues here at play, a reason for that transition? Do you think that transition is even real?
We need a lot more research on this to see not only who's using the platform, but also TikTok is so new. There's not a lot of research looking at links with mental health, but TikTok at least is a little more active rather than passive. It may sidestep some of those issues with Instagram. However, it's still designed to keep users coming back as many times as possible and using the app as much as possible. And if you get sucked into using TikTok hours and hours a day, chances are you're probably not sleeping as much as you should, probably not interacting with people face to face as much as you should. So it's displacing some of these more beneficial activities, no matter what the platform.
Okay, Professor, thank you very much indeed.